And now time to continue our journey to Paris.
So we spent more than 2 weeks in France last summer, and several of those days and nights were spent filming in the Olympic host city. There is so much to photograph in Paris, and most of us are doing it at street level. But tonight I want you to meet one of the few people in the world lucky enough to take photos of Paris from the air. Paris is picture perfect, always ready for its close-up. While most of us try to capture that memorable picture at ground level, Jeffrey Milstein gets the rare opportunity to board a helicopter and soar above the Olympic host city.
It's just kind of amazing and wonderful. It's to see the Louvre, the pyramid, the Eiffel Tower, the Arc.
Flying and photography have been his passions since Milstein was a teenager.
And when I was 17, I got my pilot's license, actually my 17th birthday, and I would just take a camera with me and take pictures.
He's flown and photographed above Los Angeles, New York, and Orlando, and overseas in Amsterdam and London. He even flew and photographed above Times Square on New Year's Eve to see America ring in 2024. His aerial photos have filled the pages of books, and Milstein is one of only a handful of photographers ever granted access to fly and photograph above Paris.
So, when I fly with the helicopter, we have the door open. I have them make very steep turns. Not all pilots will do it, but I had a very good pilot in Paris.
And timing is everything to capture amazing photos of the Arc de Triomphe and Champs-Élysées.
And the sun was setting right down the avenue, and it's all kind of yellow and orange, and the shadows are coming straight down.
Milstein was also granted permission to fly over Versailles.
Put the lights on the palace, and so that was kind of exciting.
So while tourists and locals click away, hoping to get memorable photos of Paris from the ground, Jeffrey Milstein is in rarefied air.
There's been 5 people in 40 years they've let fly over Paris.
Capturing the beauty of the Olympic host city from a place few will ever reach.
I always look at the birds and think, wow, I wish I could fly like a bird. And so this is the closest, I can get.
His photography is just so stunning. He told me that seeing Paris from above is really dreamlike, telling me you have no sense of height until you fly over the Eiffel Tower.
That'll do it.
Right, yeah. Everybody who goes to Paris just wants that photo of Eiffel Tower, but only a handful of people like Jeffrey ever get to shoot it from above.
And he has probably seen things in this world that we will never see.
Exactly, but we get the chance to look at his photography.
Love that.